everyone, it's Bonnie here, and I'd like to share with you some of the laces that I used on my design team project for Tresors-de-Luxe. These are some of my most favorite, and every time I show you a lace, it's going to be my favorite, because it is my favorite anytime I'm holding them. So, alright, let's get started. I used cream colors and with some white mixed together, but mostly creams. So let me share with you this one here, which is one of my favorites. I just love this lace. It's so beautiful and it's so thick. Just look at that. There is nothing thin about this piece of Venice lace. It's absolutely stunning. And this is like a cream color. And look at those fans. Aren't they beautiful? And then these little things here. I mean, you can just do so much with them. Which is one of the things I really love about Tresors-de-Luxe laces. They're so intricate. I mean, there's so many things that you can do. You can use, this part up here, cut this part up here, and just use these pieces, as appliques. So there's so many details in each of her laces. They're just so much fun to work with. And here is one of my other most favorite ones. This is just absolutely stunning. It is so elegant. Look at the size of this. I mean, each of these leaves, as I would see them, is, it's the palm of my hand. So, that's a pretty large piece as well. And again, it has all of these beautiful pieces that can be cut apart and used separately. So yeah, this is another one of my favorite Venice laces. And then this one right here, oh my gosh, I have cut this up into so many different ways. So again, this is like another one of my most favorites. And again, look at the width of it. It's just a great size and can cover up a project just beautifully. And again, look at the thickness of it. There is, just nothing dainty about this. It's such quality lace. I just love it. And these take to spray so well, which I've discovered. I was so scared of coloring my laces. I was so scared. But I finally did it, and yeah, they take to color beautifully. And again, one of my favorites is this beautiful dangle lace. So much fun to work with because of the dangles and the movement that it gives. So cute. And again, you can use these as individual flowers. You can use these little dangles somewhere else on your project. So yeah, you can make these laces go so far. And then I used this piece right here, which is another really elegant piece. Isn't that amazing? It's almost like a wheat spray. And then there's these pretty little flowers here. Isn't that awesome? And then like a rose. So yeah, this is another, as you can see, I don't have much left. Yeah. So I did use a lot of the laces, but they're all out because I used most of them on this project. And I did use some of these. This is the one that's in white. It's the Organza flower with the pearl center. On my project, I used the cream one. Yeah, but then I used them all, so I couldn't share with you that one. So let me bring my project in. And I know it's going to be really hard to share with you. Yeah, this is going to be really difficult. All right, how can I do this? Maybe if I back my camera up a little bit. Yeah, it's a really big piece. All right, so let's start out with this right here. This is a lace that I wasn't able to share with you, and I just have it dangling around the top of the box. But let me go ahead and share with you the beautiful glove. It's a vintage glove that I altered. And, okay, so I used this really large sequin and pearl spray here, you know, going across the top of it. So it's a large piece. It starts from here and goes to here and then down to there. And it is absolutely exquisite. I didn't know, you know, when I started out what I was going to do with it, but I knew I wanted to do something, you know, just really amazing with it. So I've had these vintage gloves like forever, and I've wanted to alter them, and again, they've been waiting for Tresors-de-Luxe laces to come along. Okay, so I put that there, and then across the top, I have that cool, it's like a cording with little pearls in it. Isn't that pretty? So I do not have any more of that, but I did use that in there. And see, there's like little iridescent in there as well. Very pretty. But look at the pearls in this. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. More pearls here. And see the big flower here with the iridescent sequins, and then more pearls, and then all these dangle ones. Oh my gosh, they're just so beautiful. I just love that piece. Okay, so I used this really beautiful flower here. It's a flower spray, very natural kind of looking. And I thought it went with this project beautifully. And then here is a leaf from a flower spray, and it's all made out of these leaves. And I cut them apart and used them in several different projects. And this particular one was white, and I just added some Lindy spray to, you know, make it a little vintage looking. And then there's that organza with the pearl center. So pretty. So that's the top of it. Let me move the box. Okay, so that is the top of it. So beautiful. And then I used this this long lace here, which was this one here. Very beautiful. So I put you know, like 2 leaf panels going down the gloves, and at the top you can't really see it too well, but you can see a little bit sticking out here. I had put some of these at the top, those fans. So that's kind of sticking out there, and there's some sticking out there as well. So, oh my gosh, I just love how this came out. I love it. And then I just put some of these vintage mother of pearl buttons here, and then made a beautiful ring. That's a glass button there, so I just adhered it to that. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is my altered glove. And the next thing is this beautiful heart-shaped pillow I created. And what I did with this is I took like 5 pieces of different fabric, sewed around, you know, until like this much was not sewn, stuffed it, and then sewed the rest of it. And then I took my, they're just scraps from my Tresors-de-Luxe. I have like a little scrap bag of, you know, just pieces of the laces that I didn't use. And this one is kind of a larger piece. So here, let me share it with you this way. It's like got these little hearts here, and then like these little dangles. Isn't that so pretty? So I used that, and then underneath it I used this beautiful lace here, which is on the box, and I'll show you that. It goes on the top. And then here is the rest of that one. It's got the cording and then the little pearls inside. I love, love, love that. It's so, so beautiful and adds so much texture. See how pretty? And then I added a piece of this here, which is this one. See, I just added like that piece right there. Okay, so that went there. And I just added a couple more of those mother of pearl buttons. But you see how, oh, it's so, so beautiful. I love it so much how it turned out. And this lace here was just in my stash. But I just love how this came out so much. And it looks so pretty inside the box, you know, with the glove. So the inside of the box, I just covered it with some fabric that I had in my stash, so not a biggie. And okay, so let's start with the little feet. So I took these spools, aren't they awesome? And I painted them up, and I put some of this right here, right here. Isn't that cool? So I just put one of the one of these. It's kind of, to me, I don't know why, but it reminds me of a wheat spray. So I put one on each of the spool legs. And if you turn it around, it's the same on the other side. And the bottom I just covered up with some burlap. Okay, so going around the sides of it, I used this dangle trim here. And that's so fun. I just love it. And I did that all the way around the entire box. Isn't it pretty? And then I used this lace, which keeps getting caught. And I used every inch of it. I got in this month's design team package. It's so, so pretty. And like I said, I used every inch of it. And this is the piece that I used here. See that? It's underneath this. See how pretty? Oh, love it. I really love how this project came out. Okay. So, yeah, I did that all the way around the box. And then the top of the box itself, I layered two of these going down. All right, so this one on the top, and then another one. And then I added this one at the bottom. So that's how I achieved that look there. So there's a lot of layers here. Lots of different textures. So, so beautiful. I just love, love, love how this came out. Love it. And there's some more of those mother of pearl buttons. And this lady here, since she's stunning, I printed her. I had gotten her off the Pinterest, And there is the organza flower. And here's another one. And here is the other spray there that I used on the glove here. So I used the matching one that, and put it there to kind of, you know, go around her frame. And it's so pretty. I just absolutely love how this all turned out. So I can either display it like this in my room, which I'm probably going to put this in my bedroom, because this is like a lady's box, you know. So the box is all beautiful, and then she has her beautiful sachet pillow that she keeps in her box, and then her beautiful vintage glove. So isn't that pretty, you guys? All right, so I hope you like it. And let me mention that if and when you place an order, please mention my name. That would be awesome. And put it in the comments section when you're checking out, not in an email, okay? Because it's hard for Lucy to catch all of those. So yeah, if you want to get a free gift with your purchase, mention my name and put it in the comments when checking out. Okay, so okay everybody, if you have any questions, private message me or leave me a comment. And sorry about not leaving comments this week, you guys. I've just been really busy. And last week I enjoyed my grandkids over the weekend, and then we had snow, and which was fun, and now we're getting ready to go on vacation. So I'm going to stop rambling now because yeah. All right, take care everybody, and thanks so much for watching, and welcome to all my new subbies. Bye-bye.